Hello, boss. Hold on for a second. Are you someone who runs a monthly SIP of 500, 1000, or 2000 on PhonePe or Grow? And you're thinking to yourself, I'm a smart investor, I'm building wealth, my money is compounding every month? Honestly, you're making a very big mistake and you don't even know it. Today, I'm going to tell you something that your bank won't tell you, PhonePe won't tell you, and Grow won't tell you. Because if they did, you would probably stop investing. Every single rupee of gain from your mutual fund SIP is taxable. And the most dangerous part, this tax does not get covered by Section 87A rebate, which means you think your income is below 12 lakhs, your tax is zero. But the moment your SIP gain gets counted, you cross 12 lakhs and your entire rebate disappears and you end up paying full tax. Right. So today I'm going to cover what are all the major common mistakes that people do in mutual funds and SIPs. They think that they are doing smart tax saving and maximization, but end up paying higher taxes. So what is the common mistake is like people randomly invest through PhonePe 2000 per month or 3000 per month, and the tax reality is that every rupee of mutual funds and capital every gain is taxable, equity gain is taxable, and 87-year won't help you, and they don't check the holding period. There is no goal based framework, and they don't utilize the exemption limit of capital gains up to 1.25 lakh, and they don't even select the funds. Yeah, they directly they randomly invest a 500 or 2000, 3000, 10,000, whatever the amount on PhonePe. Like they put it they set up it as an auto debit option, and the PhonePe itself select the funds. They don't check the plans also. So randomly investing and withdraw the money whenever they want, and they don't even check the holding period rules, and assuming that mutual fund gains are tax free. Wow. So basically, Finance Act 2025 expressly confirmed that Section 87A rebate is not available on any capital gain. So tax applies even if your total income is zero. For example, if you are holding mutual funds less than or equal to 12 months, then this gain will be treated as a short-term capital gain, and the tax rate is 20%. Okay, and if the holding period is greater than 12 months, then it is a long-term capital gain and 12.5% tax rate. But we got like 1.25 lakh capital gain is exempt. Up to 1.25 lakh capital gains, you don't need to pay any tax if that gain is a capital gain. Okay, and the debt mutual funds, like any period, it is taxed under the slab rates, so you'll get an 87-year rebate. And for example, like how people are ignoring their holding period rules and end up paying 20% tax rate is, for example, if there is a salaried person employee, for example, if he has only 12 lakhs income, like his total income is less than 12 lakhs, so under your new tax regime he does not need to pay any tax. uh, from his salary income only he is investing in the SIP like 2000 or 3000 per month. So after a 1.5 year of investing, he thought, okay, I invested for 1.5 year, I think now I can, like, it is a long term greater than 12 months, so I can withdraw the entire mutual funds and get money, right? So up to month 1 to month 6, it crossed 12 months. So the period is greater than 12 months, and it can be treated as a long term capital gain and can be taxed at the rate of 12.5%. Then whatever the investment made from month 7 to 18th, it is less than 12 months was, so you need to pay tax rate at the rate of 20%. See, for example, if you got a gain of 20,000 also, okay, if you need if you need money and you withdraw that, okay, but if you withdraw the 20,000, and then you're paying a tax rate at the rate of 20%, that means 20,000 into 20%, 4,000 tax. ऊपर से you need to pay 4% cess also, right? So ultimately you end up paying like 4,000 to 4 percentage. So ultimately you end up paying tax. But if you, okay, for example, if you take the loan of 20,000 at the rate of 20% also, you end up paying like total interest is 2,230. So if you take the loan also, you pay less interest then, but you're paying more tax. So the holding period rule you need to you need to more focus on. And then 1.25 lakhs ka strategy, long term harvest, long term capital gain tax harvest. Like what you need to do is like every March open your mutual fund app and filter units held greater than 12 months and check the unrealized gain, and sell units where your total long term capital gain is less than or equal to 1.25 lakhs. This gain is 100% tax free under section 112A. So you don't need to pay any tax on this. I hope you find this video very useful and informative. So please, whenever you are doing any investment, please do it smartly with a strategy. And look, I'm not saying you don't do SIP. SIP done the right way is the single most powerful wealth creation tool available in the market now. So what I'm saying is invest with your eyes open. Okay, PhonePe or Grow or all these platforms are excellent for investing. They will help you investing, but they will not help you with the tax planning. So the tax planning responsibility is yours. So please share this with the people who are investing on PhonePe or Grow, and hit like and comment below if you like the video. Thank you.